Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I'm going to share with you baby Rosie's 4 months update. She is 4 months old. She has learned a lot of things, which is quite surprising. So yeah, I'm going to talk about this here in this video. So first, let's talk about her milestones. When she was 3 months old, she started to roll over in her belly. And there were a few times when I'm putting her to sleep in her crib, and then she always roll over with her belly and she sleep in her belly. And I always put her back on her back to sleep because I was worried. But then I read somewhere that if the baby sleep on her belly, just let it be. She will be fine. So yeah, I didn't change her position anymore. I just let her sleep on her belly, and then it was okay. She slept really well. She is a good sleeper, and it was fine. And I know that sleeping in their belly is just part of their growing. Yeah, and just recently, even at her 4 months, she learned how to roll over from her belly to her back, and it's really nice to watch her learn those kind of things. Yeah. Next is, I know it's still early. I mean, at least my opinion, it's still early for her to have teeth at 4 months. So I'm going to show you. She has now 2 teeth coming out. 2 teeth. Oh. Yeah. So there are 2 teeth coming out. It's already came out. I can see it. And yeah, she has been rolling all the time, like so much. And crying sometimes, and she put in her mouth whatever she is holding, toys and teether and pacifiers and everything. Yeah, it was because she is teething. Next, she is almost crawling. This is kind of also surprising. Last week we just noticed that she is doing this, like she's doing a plank, you know. So she's in her knees and she's doing a plank. She left her butt and then she tried to jump, and then it really works. She moved forward. So I think she will gonna start crawling soon. Yeah, which is quite funny because I don't really think that she will gonna do it like really soon, but she's doing it. She's also active. The next one is also, she loves to sit down, even though she cannot sit alone yet. But she always tries to sit. When I put her in the bouncer, she always tried her best to sit down. And actually she likes it. I will gonna show you how she likes it when she is sitting down. There. Hi! Hi! Do you like sitting down there? Do you like sitting down there? Yeah? Say hi. 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 Someone is watching you. Do you like sitting down? Yeah? So she can sit like that for like a few minutes. She liked it so much. Yeah? Do you like it so much? Mm-hmm. Okay, come on. Also, I put it like that. I put her like that, sitting in my nursing pillow. It's nice because it supports her back, so she can sit there for a few minutes. Yeah. Also, another thing is, she is also talking so much. I mean, not a real talk, but when you talk with her, she starts to respond. Hi. Hi. How are you today? Everything okay? Yeah? Everything okay? Mm-hmm. Also, she laughs She smiled a lot. She do eye contact. She responds. And when you are talking, she's watching your lips and following what you're doing with your lips. Yeah. Also, when we are eating, she's watching us, and then she's doing like she's what is this? Chewing something, some food, even though she doesn't have any food in her mouth. What else in your milestone? What else? She's grabbing toys. She can grab toys. Look at it. Hold it. Hold it. And then put it straight in her mouth. Yeah, like oh, yeah. I think that's all for her milestone. Next, let's move forward about breastfeeding. So at 3 months, she just stopped nursing. She didn't want to nurse anymore. Like every time I tried to nurse her, breastfeed her, she hated it. She cried so much. She just refused it, and she didn't like it at all anymore. So at 3 months, I started pumping for a month, and it was so bad, like not so good at all, because I know that my milk supply is very low. So every time I pump, it's just a waste of time. I pump and I get only 20 milliliters per session, and that is in both modes, so really it's not a lot. And she's drinking 150 ml of formula now every 3 hours, every 2.5 hours. She's hungry again. Yeah. So at 4 months, it was so sad, because I really wanted to breastfeed as much as I can. 6 months, until 6 months or 1 year. My eldest, she was breastfed until 8 months, and same story, she just stopped on her own. But Rosie, at 3 months, she stopped on her own, and then I keep pumping and giving her formula at the same time, breast milk. And during that time, during the night when she woke up, I breastfed her. It was okay. She didn't have any issues. Only during the daytime that she didn't want to nurse at all. But at 4 months, I just realized that, okay, this is enough. No more pumping. Breastfeeding is over for us. So actually, I'm quite happy that I stopped, because now I don't have to worry about what I eat, my diet and everything like that. I don't have to worry. Anyway, even if I breastfeed her, we still supplement her. Like she's more like 90% formula and 10% breast milk. So yeah, we just decided to stop breastfeeding. Yeah. Alright, now let's talk about her sleeping routine. Nap time during the day. She's a good sleeper, I would say. So lately, when she started to rolling over, I didn't want her to sleep anymore in her crib, because she rolled over and then she cried a lot, and she cried and she hit her head. So that's why I put her in the swing to nap. She still naps like 3 to 4 times a day. In the morning, usually it's a really short nap, half hour to 1 hour. But afternoon nap, she sleep for like 1 hour to 2 hours, like that. And then bedtime, she sleep from past 7 o'clock. We start bedtime routine at 7. Her bedtime routine is really easy and simple, like really quick. So we just exactly 7 o'clock. She knows that already. If it's already 7 and we do nothing, she's gonna cry because she knows it's bedtime. So exactly 7 o'clock, we start the bedtime routine. It just includes changing diaper, putting her pajamas, and feeding. If she is still so active and not so sleepy, I will read a book for her. But most of the time, she is so sleepy, so there's no time for book reading, bedtime stories, not anymore. So yeah, bedtime routine, change pajama. If it's bath time, then we give her a bath, put pajama, sleep sack, feed, and then put her to sleep. We leave her alone in her crib, drowsy and sleepy, and then she falls asleep on her own. She's so good at doing that one. She has been sleeping in her crib since she was 8 weeks old. So I don't have any problem with sleeping since she was 8 weeks old, because she sleeps really well and she sleeps really good. Normally she wakes up around 4:45 in the morning, and then Rosie and Rihanna is sleeping in the other room and I'm sleeping in the other room. So we have this camera to watch them. When babies wakes up, I come to the room and continue sleeping there. And yeah, before 5, she always wakes up before 5. I feed her and then I put her back to sleep, and then she wakes up around 7 or 7:30, and then we start our morning. Yeah. When I was still breastfeeding her, normally when she wakes up that early morning, I just nurse her and then put her back to sleep. And during the day when she's awake, we play with her. She plays alone sometimes, rolling over a lot and trying to crawl and trying to sit on her own. Yeah, I think that's all for her 4 months update. This girl is growing so fast. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, I think that's all. I'm going to show you how she roll over and how she's trying to sit down and how she's trying to crawl. Okay? So when she is awake, I put her here in her play mat. She play here so much. And then, like that, it's automatic on her belly. Say hi! And then, look what she's doing now. Are you lifting your bath? Oh, look. No, why are you crying? Why? Look at this. Look at this. Take this, take it, take it. Come on, take it. Take it. Yeah, take that one. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Oh. Hi. Hi. Alright guys, that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. If you like this, like the video, leave a comment below, and if you can, subscribe us. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video. Bye.